All right, folks, welcome back for another Washington Little Caps hockey game, and the last Washington Little Caps hockey game for this season. Little Caps have made it to the final game of this tournament here in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and they'll be squaring off against a team from Raleigh, North Carolina, the Raleigh Raptors. Both teams come into this game 4-1 on the weekend, having each won their semifinal this morning. Caps will start off on your left wearing red, and the Raptors will start off on your right wearing white. So the Caps come out of their huddle here and make their way to the bench, as the teams will now come to center ice to get the puck drop for the start of this tournament championship game. To get us started off here, we have James, Walker, Grayson, Theo, and Liam. Max Hobbs getting the start in net for this one, and then we are underway here. Walker picks up the puck and moves it forward into the zone. Now it's chipped out and sent down the ice. Theo chases it here, and he sends it around the boards for Liam. Liam sends it up for Walker. Now James will pick it up and carry it forward through neutral ice and into the zone, but it's on a Raleigh stick now, and they chip it forward and look to get it in deep. Chasing it here is Liam behind the net, and he'll carry it out. Liam with a little bit of room to skate here, carries it forward and up the ice and around a defender, now working into the zone. Liam making a move here, cutting into the front. Oh, and a great take there by Liam towards the net, is squeezed by the goaltenders. Liam made a move to cut to the front of the net. Get a change in here, and a offensive zone face-off. It's Jax, Xander, Jace, Ellis, and Duran. Ellis now sending a shot that goes wide of the net. It comes to the wall here, and Jace will keep it in. Jace looking to find Xander in front, and Xander now leaves for Jax. Jax cranks one that's blocked in the slot and comes to the wall. It's picked up here and slowed up by Ellis on the way out, and now Jace looks to keep it going the right way. Jax has it now, and he sends a shot towards the net, and it's covered up there by the Raleigh goaltender. Caps make another change here. Harry, Kai, and Peter come out along with Declan and Kareem on the back end. Off the draw. Sent around the wall to Declan. He'll have a second here, and he sends it back to Kai. Kai has a look. Looks to send it towards the net, and it's picked up here in the slot, but kept down low as Peter poked at it there. Now it comes out of play and will stay in the offensive zone. So we'll have another face-off to the Raleigh goaltenders left here in the offensive zone. Same personnel for the Caps on this draw. Off the draw, it is Raleigh who chips it out and down the ice. On defense here is Kareem, and he'll take this puck away and chip it forward here over the line. and offside is the call. All right, so we get a change in here in a neutral zone face-off. James, Grayson, Walker, Liam, and Theo. It comes back here for Raleigh. They look to bring it in. And it's sent behind the net. Theo will pick it up here and start moving forward. It comes to the point where it's kept in by Raleigh. Liam will go behind the net and pick it up now and chip it forward. Comes out across the line, but now it comes back to Liam. He'll pick it up there. He's being pestered, but he works his way out of that and gets it to James. James now comes across the line. James works his way into the zone. James looks to leave for Walker. Walker sends it across for Liam. Liam tees it up and sends it towards the net. Where's the rebound? Oh, they jam at it. Oh, and it comes out. Now back to Theo at the point. He sends a shot towards the net. It's redirected there in the front, but stopped by the goaltender. Now comes to the corner where it's played by a high stick as it was cleared. And we will have a face-off down low as that was touched by a Caps high stick. So a couple good chances there for the Caps. Continuing to create opportunities on shots from the back end. Sent in deep here, and it comes around the back of the net. Comes forward now, and back down low. Duran plays it behind the net. And now it's Jax who picks it up and sends it up the wall for Xander. And now Jax comes in and carries it forward. Jax is going to try to wheel around one. He's tripped up on the way. Penalty coming up here, and the Raleigh Raptors will be sent to the box for tripping. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes to go here in the first, and the Caps will have a power play opportunity early on in this first period. So James, Jace, Kareem, Grayson, and Ellis to get this power play opportunity for the Caps started. Off the draw, it's controlled by the Caps. Jace has it here, and he leaves for Ellis. Ellis walks in, gives to Jace. High slot shot. That's put on net, and is directed to the corner. The Caps will reset. James has it now. He gets it to Kareem. Kareem brings it in down low. Oh, he looked to sneak it in, but that's turned away. Now it's pinned up in the corner. James has it there, and battling for it are the Raptors. They try to get it out, but it's back on James' stick. He looks to get it to the front, and Kareem whacks at it. Another whack at it. Now it comes to the corner. In the corner, Kareem looks to get it to Grayson, and it comes back to Ellis now at the point. She gives to Grayson, and Grayson has it. He has a little room to walk in now. Grayson's shot, goes low and wide, and now racing back for it is Ellis, but there is a Raptor coming forward with the puck as well. Ellis gets a good stick check in there, and still on the puck are the Raptors, and now Kareem carries it forward, and they'll begin to advance again on this power play. Kareem looks to bring it into the zone, but it's broken up there, and now Jace comes back for it. He gives to Liam, but a turnover there, and the Caps work to recover. Now taken away by Grayson, he gives to James. James carries it in. They have a 3-on-2 developing if they hurry here. He leaves it for Grayson, and Grayson's shot, just goes over the bar. Good pressure from the Caps here. A few seconds left on the man advantage. Now working their way into the zone are the Raptors. And Kai will pick it up here and look to get it forward for Harrison. He chips it forward for Peter. Peter works his way forward. He's got two defenders to beat, but he looks to get his way in. Peter getting it to Harry. And it goes on net. It's stopped there by the goaltender. Harry keeps it down low. And Harry now looks to tuck it in. Where is it? Oh my gosh, it almost went in on the corner. Caps with all kinds of pressure here. And Raleigh sends the puck all the way down the ice for an icing as the Caps have been knocking on the door repeatedly, but the puck has not crossed the line yet. Off the draw, it's picked up here by Raleigh, and they begin to work the puck forward. Bringing it in now, but taking it away is Peter. Peter chips it back out, and it's controlled by Raleigh for the moment. Now they send it in deep on Max. He pads it to the corner. Liam will pick it up there and look to chip it up the wall, but it's kept in for the moment. And now it's directed back to the wall, and Liam picks it up behind the net. He sends it around, and Theo has it now, and he sends it forward for Kai. Kai gives it to Peter, and Peter's got a little bit of room here, and he's got Xander streaking to the net with him. Peter puts it on hard. Oh, and it just goes wide. Good idea there from Peter, but now it comes back the other way, and racing back for it is Peter Benevento. Makes a great back check effort there. Now it's Kai who has it. He works his way around one, and he puts it on net, and a save there from the goaltender. Now it comes forward, and it comes back to Declan, who sends it back to Jace. Jace gives to Kareem. Kareem works his way in, looks to get around one, works to get around the net. Kareem still with the puck now. Kareem cutting in. Kareem looking to get it to the front, but needs to shoot the puck. Shoot the puck! Now it's chipped all the way out of play. Hard to score without shooting. All right, offensive zone face-off now for the Caps as that puck goes out of play into the opposing team's bench. It's Jax, Jace, Xander, Ellis, and Duran. Chipped out here, and now it's Raleigh who brings it in. Ellis collects the puck, though, and gives to Duran. Duran to Jace. Jace to Jax. Jax works his way forward now. Jax chugging his feet. He's hooked. He's hooked. What is that? Oh, my gosh. Sorry, folks. That was like an obvious hook, and no call there. Now it comes back to Duran. Duran from the point sends a shot towards the net. Oh, and the rebound was there for a moment as it changed direction on the way in. Goaltender kept it out, though. Caps continue to press. It's Jax who has it now, dancing his way towards the front. On the backhand try goes just wide. Behind the net now, the Raptors look to clear it out. They send it around, and now behind the net, they send it all the way down, and it comes back to Ellis, who resets here for the Caps. She'll take another swipe at that and get it over to Jace. Jace dangles around one and moves the puck forward. Jace alone with four defenders. Now his shot goes off the side of the post, and Jace is tangled up behind the play. Now it comes back the other way, and the Raptors look to come in, but the puck is taken away there by the Caps, and now Grayson works his way forward along with James. They come across the line, and he gives to James, and James puts the shot on, but it's stopped there by the goaltender. Now it comes to Grayson. Grayson looks to find Walker. Walker keeps him moving forward, but it's taken away here by the Raptors, who work their way up the ice until they get to center ice. Now they send it in deep, and Max directs it to the side. Now Theo has it, and he works it up the wall to Walker, who gives to James, and James now skates the puck forward. He's being pressured there. James works to keep it going, muscling his way through. Still on the puck is James. Now Walker will make it go deeper into the zone, and it's sent behind the net where the Raptors will collect in the corner. Now it's sent up over the line, but the referees missed the offside call here. Either way, they have possession. Now it's taken back by James. James working his way over the line. James working to come in. He cuts in, dangles, gives it to Grayson. Oh, and a big save. Still on Grayson's stick, though. Now, oh, hey, James is put into the boards, and the referees look like they don't want to be given any more penalties here, because that was another obvious one. Good work here from Liam on the back check. And now it's Theo who makes a good block there and looks to carry the puck up the wall. Now it's taken away by Harry. He gives to Peter, but it's picked off there. And now working their way in are the Raptors. From the point, a shot that comes in on Max. He shoulders that away, and now Harry will pick it up on the wall. Harry working his way forward. He's got Peter with him. They enter the zone together, but they have a bunch of defenders to work through. Harry's shot is stopped by the goaltender. Caps getting great opportunities here, but they're being met with fantastic saves. Now It comes back to Kai, who sends it across to Declan, but it's turned over there. And now a shot that's stopped by Max. A great stick save there on what was the best chance of the game for the Raptors. Now Kareem has it here, and he looks to play it over to Declan. It's kept in at the point, and the shot there goes high and wide. Now it comes around, and it's shipped forward by Peter, and Peter's got a step here, and he's going to work his way in, but they catch up to him there. Still battling for it is Peter. And now, behind the net, the Raptors look to reset. They send it up the wall and out, and it comes to Declan now, and Declan sends it across for Peter. Peter sends it in deep. Chasing it here is Xander, who looks to get to this puck. It comes back to the point where Kareem keeps it in, and chasing it there is Jace. Jace picks up the puck, looks to delay it a little bit and find a teammate. He gets it to Jax now. Jax from the point, slides it over to Declan. Declan back to Jax. Jax sends it, down low, but now it's going to come back the other way, and the Caps got to get on a horse and get back. Coming back now is Raleigh, but good effort there from the Caps to get all the way back. But we're going to have a penalty call now on the Caps as Declan's going to be sent to the box for a check. Wasn't so much of Peter, Harry, Ellis, and Duran to start this kill. Off the draw, it comes back and sent towards the net. Where is it? It's loose in the slot. Now it's carried out by Peter, who gives to Harry. Harry looks to get it over the line, but it's kept in for the moment by Raleigh. Good break up there, and now it's directed out by Peter. They reset here in neutral ice and look to bring it in. Ellis slows them up there, and they reset again. Now they look to come in. Duran looking to keep his man to the outside. They try to drag it towards the front, and now Duran sends it up the wall for Harry, and Harry looks to slide it forward, but it's sent right back into the corner. Duran chases it there. He's got a minute to have a look, and he's going to slide it over to Ellis, who's got time as well. Ellis now with it, gets it over to Harry. Harry has some time here, and he can skate it up the ice, and he's going to bring it into the zone. He's got Peter with him, and Harry now and Peter look to keep this puck in deep. Harry chips it towards the net, and it's picked up now by Raleigh. They're going to look to exit. Harry looking to slow them up as they come through. Kareem doing the same now. It is Raleigh who picks it back up, and they look to enter the zone now. They come in. Caps got to watch the slot here. Raleigh takes it out wide. Still on the power play for a few more seconds. Up high now to the wall. Raleigh shot blocked there by Ellis. Now on the wall again. They send it out up high. It's kept in there, and the high shot there comes off the glass. Penalty time is up now. Caps need to attack this puck. Some help. It's kept in. But just missed there. Now it's Liam who has it, and he looks to send it over to Jax. Jax has it taken away there at center ice. And coming in here are the Raptors. They turn it over to Jax. Jax looks to work it up the wall, but it's stopped there. And now they come back in with it from the outside. Liam works to take it away. Now Kareem will pick it up, and Kareem will start working up the ice. Kareem skating through neutral ice, looks to get around one. Kareem looking to cut towards the front. He stops and turns and looks for a teammate. Now he gets it to Liam at the point. He sends a shot, and that goes off a shin guard, and it comes back now for Theo. And Theo looking to shake a defender here. Has it taken away right at the blue line, and now it comes over the line, and having to reset here is Raleigh. Raleigh resets in neutral ice and sends it in deep. Max directs it behind the cage, and now it's played forward for Xander. And now a shot in the slot is taken away by Liam, and Liam has a look here in the corner. He sends it behind the net for Theo. It pops out in front. But Johnny on the spot there. Kai is able to intercept that puck, and now he comes in. Kai looks to drop for Jax. But it's coming off his stick, and now Kai comes back for it and sends it in deep. Around the net it comes, and into the corner, and taking a crank there is Declan, and now Kareem has a chance at it. He sends a shot on that, and it goes in! And they find the opening goal of the game with just under a minute to go. The Caps take a 1-0 lead here on a shot from Kareem from the top of the circles that found its way into the net. And the Caps jump ahead in what has been a high-energy first period. Jax, Xander, Jace, Declan, and Kareem now on D. It's sent in towards Max. And, they juggle it there for a minute and direct it to the corner. Now on the side of the net. Declan looks to work it out. He's taken down there. Now it's picked up by Jax, and Jax works it forward and gets it to Xander, but it gets past him, and now it's chipped in, and offside is the call. So we will have a face-off here at neutral ice, just over the line after that offside call. And now it is Kai who wins it back to Ellis. She sends to Duran. They're joined by Peter and Harry for this shift. Peter looks to find Harry. Harry chases it into the corner. Keeping it in here on the wall is Ellis. Now it comes out, but it goes off Peter's helmet and goes out of play. So we'll have a neutral ice face-off here. 13 seconds remain in the period. It comes back for Ellis. She sends it in deep. And now they get it up to center ice, and it's turned right back in offside by the Caps. So we'll have a whistle and another neutral zone face-off. The face-off will be at center ice. Now it's Duran who has it. He sends it down the ice. And that is how the first period will end. So after one, the score is 1 for the Caps and 0 for the Raptors. Whew, need to catch my breath. And that's how we go into the second period. All right, so teams get ready now for the second period. They will switch sides. Caps will be on the right in red. The Raptors will be on the left in white. 1-0 Caps after a busy first period with lots of action. James, Walker, Grayson, Theo, and Liam now for the opening draw. It comes forward here, and Liam works it over the line. And now it's James who will chase it. James looks to get it in deep. And following this puck into the zone is Walker. Walker carries, looks to hesitate, send it in deeper. And in the slot, it's taken back here by the Raptors. Now they work their way up the ice and trying to take a shot there. Sending it to the outside are the Raptors. Liam working here on defense, picks up the puck, has a look behind the net, he sends it up the wall to Grayson. Grayson chips it forward, and chasing it here is Walker. Walker looking to apply some pressure here, manages to force the turnover and chip it in further. Now it's taken back by the Raptors. They turn it over to Liam, who works his way forward, but it's taken away there, and now it's chipped in by Walker. This is the period of the long change. Now it comes out of play as it hit a player on the bench. So the face-off outside, no? I guess we're going inside. I thought they shot it out, but I don't know. Maybe it stays in. Anyway, now it is, well, now it is Jace, Jax, Xander, Kareem, and Declan on D. Comes back here for Jace. Now dropped up high. A block there and a save as well as that puck came in on net. Now a defensive zone face-off. Jace on the draw. Looks to get it to the wall where it's picked up by Kareem, and Kareem will begin skating forward now. He takes it through neutral ice. Kareem looking to work his way in and around. He brings it down behind the net and looks to get it to the front, but nobody's there. And now you got to get back, kid. Let's go, move. Declan working on D here, slows it up along with Jace and getting back. Now he's kidding, but it's loose in front. It's directed to the wall. And now Xander sends it out of the zone. Keeping it out there is Kareem. Resetting now are the Raptors, and they come in offside. So a penalty now called on the Raptors for unsportsmanlike as a Raleigh player disagreed with the offside call and made his feelings known to the official. So the Caps will go to the power play now. Time of the penalty 13:05 here in the second period. So Kareem, James, Jace, Ellis, and Grayson. It's swung around here. It takes a bounce off of the wall. Now Ellis keeps it in and looks to get it to Jace. Trying to keep it in there is Kareem. And now it comes back the other way. And the Caps need to hustle back for this puck. Jace and Grayson get there. And now they come back the other way. Caps can settle down and set this up now because they do have the man advantage. Ellis drops for Kareem, and Kareem sends it towards the net. It takes a couple bounces there. And now it comes out, but it is going to be whistled for a hand pass as Ellis reached up for it, and then it bounced down and was played by Grayson. So that's going to draw a whistle, and the puck will come out of the zone now. So the Caps get a change in. Jax, Kai, Peter, Xander, and Liam now for this power play face-off, which is going to be in the defensive zone after the hand pass call. And Kai gets it over to Jax on the draw, and now Liam has it, and he sends it forward, but it goes all the way down, and no icing here as that was deemed playable by the officials. And now it comes out of the zone, and Liam has it here. And Liam sends it forward for Jax. Jax now stopping, looking to send it across to Peter. Peter sends a hard shot on, but it's stopped there. Now Jax loses an edge there, and coming back for it now is Kai and Liam. And it comes to the front, and a big save by Max on a shorthanded opportunity for Raleigh as Max reached out with his toe, and now Jax is chasing this one into the zone. And it comes back out. Caps can reset here. Kai settles it down and gives to Liam. Liam now looks to find Xander, but it comes out back to 5-on-5 now as the penalty has expired. It's sent in towards Max, and he sticks it to the corner. Now Liam picks it up, and he looks to chip it forward. Oop. Jax takes a spill there, now chases the puck towards the wall, and it's loose there. He kicks it. Now a lot of body contact here, and we're going to get a call. So the Caps go to the box now. Time of the penalty, 11:09, as Jax is called for a body check. So they go to the kill here in the early part of this second period. James, Kareem, Duran, and Ellis to start off this kill. Off the draw, it's controlled by Kareem, who looks to chip it out, but it's blocked up there. Now it's chipped forward, and it comes up to the point. From the point, it's sent towards the front. It takes a bounce there. Where is it? Ellis directs it behind the net and sends it up the wall. From the wall now, it's picked up. Oh, sent through the crease, and now it comes to Kareem, who's moving forward with James, and they can take this puck into the zone. Still on it is Kareem, and he's going to bring it behind the net now. Try to rag this puck a little bit. Holding it here to try to kill some time. Now it comes back for the Raptors. Now they work their way up the ice, looking to gain the zone. Good break up there from Duran. Harry's checked in here on the kill, and now James is on his way. Free runner to the net. Oh, good back check there from Raleigh. James can settle this puck down though now, as the Caps have some time, and they are still on the kill. James dangles around another. He's directed to the wall now, and he could send it back for Ellis, and the Caps can reset. 20 seconds left on the kill, as Ellis now leaves for Harry. Harry will bring it behind the net, and have a look here. He sends it up the ice for Peter. Oh, but it's broken up there, and now the Raptors come forward with it and get it into the zone. Caps have to watch the front of their net here. It's sent all the way across the seam, and now it's directed forward by Duran. Back to 5-on-5. Puck is sent forward here, and it's chipped up the ice again by the Caps. Now they have numbers going forward. Kai and Harry. Kai puts the shot on net, and it comes around the ice now to Liam, who's playing it here just below us. Liam has it, makes a move, and looks to keep it outside of the zone. Good work from Liam there. It's going to be offside here if it comes in. Nope, they tag up now. And Liam continuing to battle for that puck. Now it's the Raptors who look to bring it in. And Theo making a good play there to direct the puck to the wall. But we're going to have a penalty call here on the Caps once again. Liam sent to the box here. Time of the penalty, 8:58. The call is a trip. The Caps go back to the kill. Let's go, Caps! Jacqueline, Theo, James, and Kareem to start this one out. Off the draw, Kareem wins it to the defender. Now they kick it forward, and Kareem and James are off to the races. James got James with him going towards the net, and he gets it to, but they just couldn't connect. Oh, great shorthanded opportunity for the Caps now. Kareem's pinning it up on the wall there in the corner and looks to kick it over to James. James wants to move it up the wall, but the referee is in the way. Now James has it, looking to keep control of the puck down low. Killing some more time here. James has it. Looks to find Kareem, but he can't quite tee it up. Now they're going to settle it down, take it out, rag the puck a little bit. Theo takes it, sends it across the ice for James. James now looks to find Kareem, but it's broken up on the way. And the Caps got to keep the Raptors away from the slot. Below the goal line now. It comes to the wall. The shot there is blocked by Kareem, and he's off now, but he's got one coming back for it. And it's chipped forward here. Sent towards the net. Now it's swung around. Caps still on the kill here. But they have had the better share of play. Now it comes forward. And they look to bring it in, and the shot there is stopped by the blocker of Max. Now swung around. Penalty time expiring here. It's sent towards the net, but kicked out again. Now it's sent across, and it'll be picked up above the dots and sent towards the front. In the corner now. Caps need to get themselves sorted out. Below the goal line now. They try to get it to the front, and it's taken away by Jax, who finds Harry, but it's turned away, and chipping it in, and a big save there by Max. As the Raptors are pressing hard, now it comes to the wall, and Peter looks to chip it out. It comes forward, and Harry will play it here. Sent down the ice here. No icing as it was touched just past the center line. Duran will have some time here to have a look. He sends it forward and now picks it up and carries it over the line. Duran working his way in. Sends it to the front, but it's taken away now, and the Caps have to get back. Raleigh sends it in deep, and Ellis will pick it up there behind the net. Ellis now carries it forward with a head of steam. Ellis charging through the neutral zone. Ellis working her way in, gives to Jax. Jax now looks to cut towards the front, get the puck behind the net. Now from the side, he gets it to the front. Still on it are the Caps. Jace has it here, and he looks to give to Jax, who's got it near the dot. He sends a shot high and around, and now it's Duran who has it. He sends it back to Jace. Jace finds Ellis. Ellis leaves for Duran. Duran looks to send it back across. It takes a bounce in the slot and goes wide, and now it's sent down the ice. This will be an icing call, and the Caps will have an offensive zone face-off here. After that icing call. So now we've got Walker, James, Grayson, Liam, and Theo for this face-off in the offensive zone. James on the draw, looks to get it back, and it comes out of the zone. It's controlled by Theo and sent to the wall here, where Liam sends it up to Walker. Walker with the pass right at the blue line finds James. James battling for it there, has it taken away, and now Theo resets in his end. Theo works it forward through neutral ice. He gets it in deep. Smart play there. Now behind the net, James will look to press, and it's swung around the boards where Walker will try to keep it in. Walker battling for it there, but it's chipped out here. Played by James, and Grayson now re-enters. Grayson looks to get it back to Theo. Theo looks to cut in, but now it's James who has it. Smart play by James to keep that puck deeper in the zone. Now it comes back to Liam. Liam resetting now in neutral ice. He sends it in deep, and the Caps will have to chase now. They make a change, and Raleigh wants to try to catch him here, but it took him a second to recover the puck. Now it's Peter who sends it up for Ty, and now they send a shot in that's blocked by Peter. Peter chips it forward, but it's taken back here by Raleigh. Raleigh looks to send it towards the front. Peter now has it, and he sends it behind the net and around for Declan, who's got a second here. He'll pick it up and move forward with it. Declan and Harry together now, coming forward, and Declan keeping it moving in the right direction. Now it comes out. Uh-oh. The Caps have to get back here. And a big diving play there by Kareem to deny that power play opportunity. He looks hurt there on the play. Shit. All right, so Kenny makes his way to the bench. He's going to be all right here. Caps get a change in here. So Jax now, Jace, Xander, Ellis, and Duran. Off the draw, it comes back below the goal line. They're going to try to get it towards the front. comes off the side of the net and now towards the wall. Picked up here by Duran, who sends it forward for Xander. Xander chasing it now, wants to get this deeper into the zone, and it comes across the line, but it's picked up here, and now it comes to Duran, who chips it back towards center ice, and Xander leaves for Jax. Now it's on Ellis' stick. Ellis works it forward and gets it back out, and now it's sliding down the ice where Duran will pick it up and send it up the wall. Duran now slides it forward, and it comes back down the ice here for Ellis. Ellis has some time here to have a look. She sends it off the wall towards Xander, and it's taken away here by the Raptors. Sent in deep now, and Duran will pick this up. Raptors have been constantly trying to get the puck in deep and set up the forecheck, but the Caps have been mostly beating them to pucks to start the breakout. Now it comes back to Ellis. Ellis sends it across for Jax. Jax sends it off the wall and down the ice where it'll be picked up at the opposite blue line and sent back now to Jax. And Jax carries it in. Jax working his way in, carries it in tight, looks to find Chase, who loads the gun. And the save is made there. Now it's Xander who tries to get it to the front. Still on it, Xander battling behind the net. And it's taken away there by the Raptors, and they send it down the ice. Stopping it there is Jax, and now it's Liam who carries it forward. Liam sends a shot. Oh, just wide of the post. Liam with a great opportunity there. And now it's Theo who sends it towards the net. It takes a bounce off a defender's skate and is played by the Raptors up the wall. Now keeping it in there is Liam, who gets it to James. James settles things down, takes it wide, has a look here. James brings it down low, below the goal line. Still on the puck is James, and now he tries to jam it in short side. Behind the net now, Grayson looks to play it. Still on it. James battling for it now, but it's poked to the wall, and it's sent down to Liam. Liam sends it over to Grayson. Grayson carries it forward, working his way in, gives to James. James leaves for Theo. Theo gives it back to James. Now it comes below the goal line. Battling for it there is Walker, and it's kept in now by James. James sends it across to Walker. Walker looks to feed Grayson. Kept in now by Liam for the moment, but it bounces up and out of play. All right, so an offensive zone face-off now. Kai, Peter, Harry, Kareem, and Declan on D. Harry has it. Oh, the turnaround try there from the slot came off of a shin guard. And now it comes forward. And coming forward with it now are the Raptors. And they send a shot on that is stopped there by Max. Now Kai looks to pick it up. A couple Raptors come together. And Kareem looks to fish it out here, and it comes forward now for Kai and Kareem together. They get it over the line, but just barely. It stays in now, and it comes out. Peter now picks it up in neutral ice and looks to come in. Peter sends a shot on net. It's blocked away by the goaltender. Now it's Harry who has it. He flicks it on the backhand from just inside the dot, and it is squeezed there by the goaltender. Jace now, along with Jax, Xander, Duran, and Ellis. Swung around. It takes a bounce off the wall once again. Ellis had to react to that, but she keeps it in. Xander now brings it in deeper. Xander stops, turns, looks to leave for Jace, but it's sent back up the wall now. And having to chase it here is Ellis. Ellis looking to get to it, but it's taken away here. And a good back check there from Duran, who gets back in support and now looks to get the puck out. It stays in for the moment, and it's on Jax's stick. He sends it down the ice where it's picked off in center ice, and that is how the period will end. So after two, just as after one, the score is 1 for the Caps, 0 for the Raptors, and that's how we go into the third period. of this tournament final. All right, back for the start of the third now. Teams switch sides. Caps on your left in red. Raptors on the right in white. Scores 1-0 for the Caps. James, Grayson, Walker, Liam, and Theo out for this opening draw here. Off the draw. It's controlled here by the Caps, but now it comes back in for Grayson, who resets here. He sends it over to Theo. Theo works it forward now and gets it up to Grayson. Grayson carries it across the line, looking to get it in deep. Grayson carrying it towards the front. He sends a shot from the angle on, and that's stopped there. Now it comes back the other way, and it comes to Liam here, who will reset and get it to Grayson. Grayson back to Theo. Theo has it here. Caps need to get this puck out of the zone. Theo now carries it forward, gets it to Grayson. Grayson navigates it out, but it stays in. And now Liam on the wall looks to get it up. Caps got to be careful here in front of their net. Now it's picked up by Theo. Theo works it forward for Walker, and it comes into the zone. The Caps got to be careful here. A tripping call coming up here on the Caps. Oh, that's an unfortunate one. As James was just reaching for the puck, and the kid stepped right on his stick. Tough one there for the Caps, but they go to the box now. Time of the penalty, 13:50 to go in the first period. Declan, Kareem, Jace, and Ellis out for the start of this kill. Kareem wins it over to Declan. Now it comes back to Kareem on the wall, battling for it there. It comes out to the point now, and Jace picks this puck up and chips it down. Chasing it here is Jace, and he'd love to pin this puck up on the wall. They swing it around. Cherry picker here from the outside. They take it behind the net. Ellis looks to break it up there and pin it up in the corner. But they have it now. They look to get it to the wall. They chip it up and out of play. .48 seconds remain on the kill here for the Caps. Peter, Harry, Theo, and Liam. Off the draw, comes to the point, the shot there is stopped by Max. Oh, and a good tie-up from Theo to break up a rebound chance. Still loose though here, and Liam now working on it. It comes towards the front, it's underneath Max, and he covers it up there on the side of the net. All right, now it is Peter on the draw, fighting for it there. He looks to get it forward. And now Liam comes in and tries to get it out. Now Peter chips it forward and out over the line. Raleigh switching sides here, looking for an entry point on the power play. High pressure here from Harry. Now they look to work it in. Good block here from the Caps, and Liam gets it forward. Peter's got a one-on-one opportunity here, and he's got some help behind him. Numbers for the Caps. Peter leaves it there for Liam, and Liam tees it up. Oh, but they can't get the shot through as it was blocked. Now it comes back the other way, and Theo's chasing this puck into the zone. He does well to get back now and carry it behind the net. Theo working his way forward now, but it's slowed up there. Now Kai works to get it over the line, but it's brought back in here. From distance, the shot makes its way in. So the game is tied up here in the third period on a shot through a screen from the high slot just after the power play had expired. 1-1 game now. Jax, Xander, Jace, Duran, and Ellis off the draw now. Raptors hoping to gain some momentum off that goal. It comes back into the zone now where Ellis plays it to Duran. Duran slides it forward for Jace. Jace gets it up to Jax. Jax carries it forward, gets it into the zone, but it's taken away there by the Raptors until it is picked off here by Xander. Xander looks to carry it in, but now it's carried back by the Raptors. They come in here, and the shot there goes off of Max's shoulder. Now it's taken back by Jax, who sends it off the wall and out. Back in now, it's sent offside, and we'll have a neutral zone faceoff. So the draw will be here at center ice. James, Grayson, Walker, Declan, and Kareem. Sending it there on net are the Raptors. Kareem will pick it up here and look to come forward with it. Kareem working his way up the ice. Taking it towards the front. Kareem looks to jam it in. Where is it? Oh, it comes all the way back for Declan now, who takes the crank and sends it towards the net. But now it's got to come back the other way as the Caps got to get back. Good work from Grayson there, keeping them to the outside. They look to send it towards the front. It comes all the way across. James now looks to get to it, and Walker has it here, and he chips it forward for James. Numbers now for the Caps, perhaps, that it comes offside. Caps get a change in here. Kai, Peter, Harry, Theo, and Liam. Picked up here by Harry. He gets it in deep. On the wall now. Theo now sends a shot towards the net, and it goes in! It goes in. Theo finds the back of the net from the blue line. That puck had eyes for the back of the net and found its way through traffic into the top corner, and the Caps retake the lead with 10 minutes to go here in the third. Offside here, the call. Kai, Peter, Grace, Harrison, Liam, and Theo here. Now it comes into the zone. Battling for it here is Liam, but now it comes back. And Caps got to be careful here. They work hard to get that lead back, and now a penalty on the Caps. Take them both, ref. All right, so Caps will go to the box here. Time of the penalty, 9:38. Theo sent to the box for a check in the corner there. Caps will go to the kill for a minute and a half. Kareem, James, Duran, and Ellis. Off the draw, it's one to the corner where Ellis sends it back behind for Duran. Duran now chips it forward for James. James looks to get it out, but it's kept in the zone. Taken away here now by James. James carries it forward. James works his way up the ice. James now carries it into the zone and looks to get it below the goal line. He does. Keeping it here is James, killing some time. He looks to slide it back for Duran, but it's chipped into the zone here. Caps have to keep it to the outside and watch the front of their net. Now behind the net, Duran is taken down, and it's taken away here by Kareem, who begins to come up the ice. But, it stopped there and kept in. Now, from distance, the shot hits Max in the mask. Ellis looks to turn it away, and it comes out of the zone. Caps will have to reset here very quickly as the Raptors look to re-enter the zone. Now chipping it forward is Duran, but it's kept in. A dangerous chance here. Max kicks it away. The rebound comes in on Max, and he covers it up. Extra stuff here. "24 seconds remain in the penalty to the Caps. Peter and Harry now, along with Liam and Declan. Peter now to take this defensive zone penalty kill draw. It's tied up still, and they battle for it now below the goal line. Declan battling for it there. Now behind the net. It's broken up there by Liam, who takes the puck away below the goal line and will begin to skate forward with it, protecting that puck. Liam looks to get it over the line, and he does now. Liam brings it forward, looking to make a move. There's Liam, still on the puck. Now it's taken back by the Raptors. They work their way into the zone and want to cut in here, but taking it away is Liam. Liam sends it forward for Kai. Kai looking to toe drag through, and it comes offside. All right, so back to even strength now. Jax, Kareem, Jace, Duran, and Ellis. Now carrying it in is Jace. He sends the puck forward, and where is it? It's covered up there by the goaltender as the net comes off. There's a hard collision there with the goaltender. He was taking a spill here and he's having some trouble getting up. Now he's making his way up. All right, so we'll have an offensive zone face-off now.
You got it, Caps. Let's go.
Jax, Xander, Jace, Ellis, and Duran. They look to keep the puck in the zone now. Jax battling to keep it there. Jace dragging, looking to get it in there is Jax, but it goes wide, and now battling on the wall are the Caps. Jax has it here. He looks to bring it in. Jax taking it in, adding it down low, looking to bring it below the goal line and find a passing option. He has now Jace with him, but it's taken away here, and now it comes back the other way. Caps got to be careful here. Duran working on defense, does well here to get the puck stopped. Still taking it away there, looking to dangle in, and a high shot there that is gloved down by Max. Defensive zone face-off now. James, Walker, Grayson, Declan, and Kareem. Off the draw, comes back behind the net. Kareem will pick it up there and look to skate forward now. He brings it up the wall. It's rolling on him a bit, but now he comes forward with it, looking to cut in around and hard, and gets it to the front where James, looks to finish it. Where is it? Oh, it's stopped there on the goal line by the goaltender. A good opportunity there for the Caps, with the goaltender lays down the paddle and keeps the puck out of the net. Same group out there. Off the draw, it's tied up there, and it comes to Grayson. Grayson looks to get it back to Declan. Declan sends it towards the net. It takes a redirection there. James has it, and now Walker. Oh, Walker almost slammed it in. Below the goal line now, battling for it. Comes to Grayson. Grayson settles it. It comes up the wall. Kareem scoots in there to get it back in deep. Now, below the goal line, it's James who looks to control it and get it towards the front. James sends it to Kareem. Kareem has some room to walk in here. He sends it towards the net, but it goes off a shin guard. And now it's going to come back the other way. And it comes in here on Declan, but Kareem comes in to get it back. And now Kareem's got a little bit of room to skate here, and he's working his way up the ice, looking to take it out wide and then cut back in. He slides it in front. Where is it? Oh, it comes across the face of the net. James had a whack at it. Now it comes back the other way. Oh, my gosh. Now all the way in deep. It's picked up here by Declan, and it pops up into the corner. And Kareem has it here. He slides it up the wall to James. Battling for it there is James, but it comes back into the zone where Declan will pick it up. Declan now sends it up the ice, and now it's Peter who moves it forward for Harry. Harry now brings it up the ice. Peter looks to get it in deeper. Peter now has it below the goal line. Peter looking to find the pass. There it is, Kai. Oh, puts it in. Kai puts it in past the goaltender with 5:11 to go here in the third period. The Caps extend the lead to 2 on a nice play there by Peter and Kai. Peter brought it in deep and around the net and found Kai on the back door, and Kai jammed it in past the goaltender, and the Caps take a 2-goal lead here with 5:11 to go here in the third. This is how sticks break, parents. All right, now off the draw. It's sent in deep by the Raptors and played behind the net where Theo has it. He sends it around into the corner for Liam. Liam will pick it up there and bring it up the ice. It's slowed up there, though, and now Peter chops down and gets it back. Working his way across the line. Peter dangles in. Peter looks to put a shot on. He does. Rebound popped out there, but it's cleared out by the Raptors, who send it all the way down the ice. One coming slow here, and Liam now sends it across for Theo. Caps Wouldn't hurt to kill some time here, but it's picked up now by Kai. He brings it in over the line. Kai works his way in, sends a shot on. It's gloved down. The rebound is loose for a moment, and now it comes all the way out, and the Caps can kill some time again, and it's Ellis who has it now. She swings it around to Duran. He looks to bring it in deep, and nice work there from the Caps to slow up that advance. Now it's sent in deep and down the ice, picked up here by Jax. 4 minutes to go. It's sent over to Jace. Jace carries it forward. Over the line. Jace now with a couple Caps coming towards the net. And it takes a redirection on its way. Now Xander looks to send it towards the net. And it comes wide. And all the way back out now to Ellis. And now Ellis working on a defender here. Keeping him to the outside. Nice work by Ellis there. Jax coming in to support, picks up the puck below the goal line and sends it across for Jace. Jace feathers it over to Xander, who gets it back to Jace, and now they look to enter, but they're slowed up at the blue line before Jax picks it up and dangles in. Jax's shot from distance is blocked down by the goaltender, and now it comes out of the zone all the way back to Ellis here, who sends it up. Chipped up the wall here and played over the line, so an offside call. Neutral zone face-off now. Timeout is now called with 3 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the third period by Raleigh. Caps lead by 2. Raleigh will talk about what they want to do here at the end of the game, and the Caps will talk about the same. All right, so we come out of that timeout now, and we will have a neutral zone face-off. James, Grayson, Walker, Declan, and Kareem for this neutral zone draw. The goaltender is still in the net for Raleigh. They trail by 2. We'll see how long that lasts. Off the draw now, it's brought in the zone. The shot from distance is gloved down by Max. All right, so the net is now empty for Raleigh. They have the extra attacker on and an offensive zone face-off here. Just under 3 minutes to go. Off the draw, it comes towards the net, and it's quickly covered up by Max. Off the draw again, it comes quickly, and now on the wall, Grayson, the shot there, loose in the slot, the rebound is blocked in front, another block there, and it goes wide now behind the net. Kareem battles for it along with James, and now they look to work the puck forward, and they get it to the line, and it comes over. Raleigh will have to reset here. Raleigh back in the defensive zone now. They're looking to rush it up the ice. Coming into the zone now and taking it to the outside. They send it towards the front. It's redirected there, and now it's Grayson who picks it up. Grayson works it forward, sends it towards the net, and it's in! The Caps find an empty net insurance goal here with 2 minutes to go to take a 4-1 lead in this tournament final game. Harry, Kai, Peter, Liam, and Theo. Goaltender is back in the net now for Raleigh. Picked up by Liam here. Carried forward by Raleigh. Sent in deep. Behind the net, Theo now. Sends it to Liam. Liam finds Harry. Harry collides there. Now a shot from distance. Pops off the backboards. Liam does well to keep it behind the net there. Now they battle for it as it's pinned up. It comes loose now to Harry. Harry being mugged from behind. Now Theo on it. They collide with the referee's skates there. It's pinned up below the goal line. Caps don't mind to kill time here. And the whistle comes now as that puck was jammed up on the boards. Xander, Jax, Jace, Duran, and Ellis now for this defensive zone draw. Extra attacker is on here, and the shot now comes in. Rebound is loose, still battling for it is Max. Now it comes to the wall. Duran has it here, and he looks to get it out. Still battling for it are the Caps, and now it comes to the wall, and the shot from the outside is blocked by Ellis. Now it's turned towards the front, kept to the outside, and it bounces over the line. Raleigh will have to reset here, and now they look to re-enter with the extra attacker. From distance, the shot there is gloved down by Max, and now it's behind the net where Duran picks it up and sends it up off the wall for Jax, and Jax will look to get it out here, but it's kept in, and now it's Jace who has it, and he looks to get it to Xander, and Xander chips it forward and keeps it moving the right direction. Xander now will send it to Jace. Jace to Ellis, and Ellis taps it in. And the party can start here for the Caps as they find a fifth goal with 25 seconds to go. Nice work there by the Caps to walk that puck into the empty net. James now, Walker, Grayson, Declan, and Kareem. Declan has it. He sends it over to Kareem. Kareem gives it over to Walker. Walker now looks to get it further down the ice, but it's sent in. Declan now gets it to the wall. Time ticking down. Pinned up in the corner. And now behind the net. It's sent to the side. And that's how the game ends. And the Caps will celebrate their first tournament win of the season in their last game of the season. A really hard-fought game here in the final, and a strong performance from this Raleigh team. But the Caps come out on top. And they will shake hands now with Raleigh and get an opportunity to celebrate here on the ice. All right, so the Caps get their tournament banner here. And we'll get together for a little photo and some medals awarded by Captain Snuggie over here. We'll keep the camera running commercial free in this one since it's a championship game. Caps will unfurl their banner here. So a sweet ending here to a season filled with ups and downs for these young hockey players. And now we'll begin the drive home and the start of an off season.